Hello all, we are here for one more lesson of this AutoCAD 2016 training course. And the topic for today it's about external references or XREFs. This topic is to tell you that AutoCAD allows the import of a drawing in such a way that it can be kept, this imported drawing, independent from the current one, and this is in fact what we call external reference. One of the advantages of these external references is that until we command the system saying this will become part of this drawing, it's always an independent information that does not overload our drawing. I will show you a very simple way so that you can understand one of the advantages why you should work with these functionalities. So I've created one drawing and I've called it rectangle. Basically is this. And I've created a second drawing and it is a circle and I've called it circ for circle. So what I want to do now is I have this circle drawing and I want to insert the rectangle on this. So go to the insert menu and then you have this group of commands, reference. You can work with this in several ways. You can go to this arrow here and you get this dialog box, or if you can go to the command line XR, so you'll get the same box. Then you need to come to here and say attach type of file. Okay, I want to attach a DWG AutoCAD file. So, and now I will call rectangle, open. And this is very similar to another functionality of AutoCAD called blocks, but works on a different way, because now that you have choose the file, you have a little preview here, you can define what is the reference type, and you have two options, attachment or overlay. Basically, this will help you to say if this drawing that you are inserting, so it may have other references inside of it, so you may consider these references on the attachment or do not consider them on the overlay option. So the scale, how you're going to insert the drawing, 1 in all axes or specify on screen, and then you need to input it here. The insertion point, the same thing, rotation or not, units, and the path regarding the place where this external drawing is placed in your computer. So just say OK. Now I will place it somewhere around here, and you see in this list you have an entry that is identified as an external reference. It is highlighted here, so it is inserted. Now you can save or not this drawing. I will save it, circle, and then what you have now to explain, it's a drawing, your original drawing, and these entities here a little grayed out, which are shown in your drawing but are not part of your drawing. Okay, so save it, and now I come to the rectangle. And I can, for example, make a little entity or change these ones, whatever I want. And what happened here, it is that if I open this drawing again, or if I reload this external reference again, it will look into the original entities. So let us try to do this. So there are several ways to make all of this. So reload all references, reload, and what happens now, it is, sorry, this was not saved, I need to save it first. Now go to the circle and reload, and now you see the drawing was updated, okay, considering the new information of the external reference file. And basically this is the way to work with these external references, having drawings inside of the other drawings, and it is very good for projects where a lot of people are working under the same basic information. You need to see a couple of more things. So regarding this external reference, if I click with my right mouse button, I have a couple of options here. We can say the unload, which is take this out of the drawing. We can do a reload, which in fact restores an unloaded an unloaded external reference. The detach, in fact, it is similar to unload, but it's a kind of a freeze, so it's a little different. But if you look the first time, you may consider that is the same, but it is not. The bind will bring this external reference inside your drawing, so, and then if it comes to your drawing, it will be part of your drawing, and this connection to an external drawing will be lost. Okay, this already explained you about detach or overlay. And the path, we can work a little about this, because sometimes you may change this external reference file from place, and you may need to change the path. But basically this is the original concept, without making it too complex, how you can work with external reference file.